I'm right on time. Welcome in, everybody. It is me, the Taku. You know, I should really start... There we go. I should really get like a catchphrase, you know? I mean, I did bring up the welcome in thing because I thought it was funny a while ago. I haven't really committed to the bit. Hold on. What is happening here? Oh? Am I alive? There I am. And Armored Core. Okay. Here we are. I am feeling alive today. I am so alive. I'm half joking. But I am feeling pretty hopeful today. I'm looking forward to finishing this game this week. Based on the, where is that? The arena? Based on the arena, it seems like we only have 3 more fights to go, so I imagine that if we don't get done today, we'll probably get done on Wednesday, which would make this week the last week of Armored Core. So the plan after that, I'm also beelining my way to the end of Immortals Fenyx Rising, which should also... I don't think that's going to be done on Saturday. I might do a stream on Sunday just to, like, finish that out. But next week, I think we're going to be able to get on to new content, which I'm really looking forward to. So, I do want to make a few changes on the channel. The first big change being that I don't want to do as much variety as we've been doing throughout the week.
Bruh.
Welcome into Appy. Welcome in. I think there's too much variety. We've been doing the same schedule of like Monday, Wednesday is one game, is game A, Friday is community, and then Saturday is game B. Saturday, Sunday is game B. But I think as a result of that, things are getting done really slowly. So I'm thinking, instead of that, I think I'm going to focus on one thing at a time, at least for the foreseeable future. And just seeing how that goes. Whether I like that better, whether you guys like it better. I think overall it should be just generally better to just focus on one thing. With the exception of Friday. I think I'm going to be filling Fridays with Darktide. And the initial thing I wanted to do after we finished Armored Core, and, well, the plan was to finish Armored Core and then make Immortals Fenyx Rising the only thing streaming until it's finished, which we're getting close to it, so it might just be done this weekend. Initially, after that, I wanted to do Sable. But I don't think Sable is the right thing for the channel right now. I think what I want to do is focus more on content that's more easily digestible. So what I mean by that is I want to focus on content that's easy to jump in without having seen the rest of what happened. And I think that what fits the bill right now would be Darktide and Project Zomboid. I'm considering bringing Project Zomboid back. Stardew in a similar vein, but I feel like, to me, Project Zomboid is more entertaining to watch because I could lose it all in a split second. So I'm thinking Project Zomboid is what I'm thinking of doing. I'm just kind of seeing how that goes because they have had some new updates lately. There have been there's been an animal update recently. You hit 30 in Dark Tide already? Brother Appy. What? Gonna try out Arc? I don't even know if I've tried Arc. Damn. Are you gonna do that on stream tomorrow, Appy? Oh, also, another change I need to make. I'm not very expressive in real life. I'm gonna try to do, you know, like how on like TikToks, or not TikToks, well, I guess TikToks. You know how on TikToks you've got like your what do you call it? Your everybody's super expressive. You know? So I'm gonna try to do that in real life so that it's my model's more expressive. But yeah, it's not a natural thing for me, so I'm gonna need to work on that. So hopefully my model will be more expressive because I'm more expressive. And are you hitting 30? I actually did hit 30 for my veteran class. I didn't hit it for my psyker class is 22, I think. But veteran is 30 for me. And I've been 30 for a while for veteran. And Dark Tide is my off-stream game. Nice. Deciding between Wilds, Schedule 1, Graveyard Keeper, or Witcher 3. I don't know. I haven't seen Schedule 1 yet. I hear good things, but I haven't seen anything about Schedule 1. But yeah. Anywho. Dark Tide. I'm thinking of Dark Tide being something I do on Friday. Dark Tide is also my off-stream game as well. So, hold on. I need to make us like dumb heavy. Hold on. What is best? I think this is the best heavy. I'm gonna make us super heavy in the hopes that we plummet to the ground faster. Because I'm not... When I try to jump down, it takes too long. Okay. Maybe this? What did I put on? What is that on my back? What is this? Oh, that's the melee weapon I don't like. Ah, yes. The melee weapon I don't particularly care for. Okay, I think this should be good. Yeah. Hopefully that's heavy enough to get us plummeting to the ground. So penetrate the subterranean facility and destroy Nepenthe's energy weapon platform. Let's do it.
Flashpoint Alpha. My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
Appy says, wanna sell drugs. This guy. And I thought that was your Friday stream game.
621. You ready?
Dark Tide? It is, but it's also a game that I like to play. I like to watch YouTube videos. My favorite pastime is police body cam videos on one monitor and Dark Tide on the other. That's my favorite. I watch absolute chaos happening on my right monitor and absolute chaos happening on my left monitor. It's awesome. And probably scratch out Schedule 1 because of discoverability. I'm hoping... I think Project Zomboid will be...
You're the only one who can do this.
good for discoverability.
I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
I've been thinking about discoverability as well. I think lately the kind of stuff that I've been choosing to play isn't very
Commence mission.
discoverable,
Access the elevator and take it down.
and also not very easily digestible, generally speaking. Because, like, you jump into Armored Core as a viewer, it's like, you don't know what's happening, I don't know what's happening, so, you know, it's a little difficult, I think. Not as easily digestible as, like,
Elevator's locked out.
Project Zomboid,
No choice but to
you know?
jump. Let's go, Raven.
Project Zomboid, you can, like, I don't know, show up, watch me enter a building filled with zombies, and it's really straightforward, you know? It's like, Taku's entering a building full of zombies. Do you need to know what happened before? No.
Watch out. Below you.
Do you need to know where my base is located? No.
That's the Nepenthes. It's clearly
And you can
what
enjoy it,
with.
you know, just as it is, you know what I mean? So, hold on. I'm, like, half locked in. And that's me playing PoE and watching streams of YouTube. Kind of thinking about Nikke or... Happy? Have you finally crossed over to the dark side? Oh. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My mom just gave me some udon. Welcome into K Scott. Welcome back. Hello, I will be lurking. I hope you enjoy your lurk, K Scott. Glad to have you with us. Garner the Weeb's views. Listen. I'm a little bit... I think if you're gonna talk smack about the game, I think the most enjoyable would be if you're watching all the dialogue and complaining about it. I think that would be funny. I watch a dialogue, by the way. It usually Nikke is the other thing I'll play when I okay, this is not working. Oh. Yep, I'm dead. I don't think Nikke will be interesting to watch if it's just you skipping all the cutscenes. I think it'd be more entertaining if you keep the cutscenes but just complain the whole way through. To me, that would be more interesting.
Main system activating combat mode.
But,
Commence mission.
yeah, that's my 2
Access
cents.
the elevator and take it down.
I do like Nikke, though. Is that on... It's not on Steam, right? I play it on my iPad, so... That's another one I play off stream. They actually... Nikke actually gives you a really decent amount of free stuff. Like, you can actually play the game without paying any money. And they really do give you a dumb amount of stuff for a free game.
We have no choice but to jump.
It's just that there's so much content in that game that even though they throw stuff at you for free, you still won't have it all because there's just so much stuff to collect. But
Watch out.
I think you might like it. Even
That's the Nepenthes.
in a it's so bad it's good kind of way, I think it's one of those things that you'll laugh about not liking, and then like I think you'll ironically like it, and then it'll be a joke, but then eventually it'll not be a joke, and you'll actually secretly love playing Nikke, I feel. I don't know how you're supposed to get down there without getting shot, because I'm not... Something I'm doing is not working. I don't know... I don't understand how you're supposed to get down there.
Main system Activating combat mode.
The story of Nikkei though is it's whatever. It's not like
Access the elevator and take it down.
for what it is, it's actually not it's not bad. But it's not that good, you know? When my other favorite pastime, I'll lie down in bed. I'll load
The elevator's
I'll
locked
load
out.
We have no choice.
what was it? Dying Light. I'll load Dying Light on my Steam Deck. And I'll have Nikkei running on my iPad. And I'll just like listen to the dialogue on my iPad while I'm killing zombies. It's very cool. Very hog.
It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
Maybe this is the way to get down, you know? Just go at such an angle that it's like impossible to get shot. Oh, that's a terrible drop though. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to get down there. I don't know. There's no real, like, nothing's really close enough to. I'm going for it.
AP at 30%.
I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what it is, but
Main system
I'm doing something wrong.
combat mode.
Do you know
Commence mission.
how close the end of the game
Access
is?
the elevator and take it down.
That's rhetorical. Don't answer that. I don't know either. But I imagine that it's really close. And I imagine the only thing that's stopping me from the end of the game is this stupid drop down the hole while getting shot thing that's going on here. But I don't
The elevator's locked out.
We
I
have
don't
no choice
know.
but to jump. Let's go, Raven.
I don't know.
Below here. That's the piece. It's clearly a force to be reckoned
Maybe
with.
if I just do one of these? If I just jump down like the middle? I could like use this as a shield almost. Okay. Not fully what I wanted, but it's actually
Wait, the partition's moving.
ah.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
I think I might have found the strategy. You'll never take me alive.
You're clear.
Got him.
I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 16.
Uh,
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
as if I will know that. The end of the game? How far the end of the game is? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I was just kind of worried someone would come out of the woodwork and be like, "Ha, you're like 2 hours away from the ending." You know?
Did you find an
I'm
access?
glad you asked.
Good job sniffing that out.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
Unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
Actually, you're approximately 3 hours from the ending? Approximately? I don't have the tables in front of me. I haven't quite had a chance to run my calculations.
Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Okay, nice.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
That is rough. Go! Oh, baby. Okay, I still think my old strategy still works, though. You know? If you just use this pole as a... Ouch! If you just use this pole as like a ladder thing, as like a guard.
Evasive action.
What? He's trying to shoot me. Yeah, dude, I think I've got it now.
Two repair kits remaining.
I think I've got it. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
Okay. I think we finally made it to a checkpoint. Oh, this one was risky.
You're up close
No, we're still
now,
good.
621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
Go, 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 go. Ah. Still good. What do you mean the neck joint? What even is... What? From like underneath? Ah.
Dependencies sustaining damage.
I see.
Override of just one.
The Nepenthes artillery platform is silent.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Oh,
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
is that it? Wow, that's the whole mission. Wow. Let's go. That was some pretty good stats, too. Not bad.
No new messages.
Also, I have my udon dinner. I will be eating that. So if you see me doing the munching, I'm eating dinner. Continue infiltration of the subterranean facility and reach the deepest point. Extra rewards based on the number of enemies destroyed.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route, with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guardmechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
All right, let's do it. In earnest. This is where the survey begins in earnest. Oh wait, oh yeah, it's still the same. Okay, we pick up right where we left off. Not bad. On a completely unrelated note, did you know that Once your gum line starts receding, that is it. Your gum line does not naturally unrecede. There is no method currently to unrecede a gum line. Isn't that scary? I mean, technically, you can unrecede it, but it's like you have to surgically unrecede it.
The route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online.
So the way you would surgically unrecede it is by like the dentist, surgeon, whatever, has to take like part of your gums from somewhere else, or part of your palate or whatever, and has to like cut it out and like graft it onto your gums, and that graft becomes like your new gums. So it's essentially like a skin graft, but for your gums.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
It's scary, man. That's scary stuff. A sketch by STV, a masked battlefield artist said by some to be one of the last artists to dedicate his career to the art of hand-drawn portraits. His works command a high value among collectors in Nakano. I think that's the first we've seen of like a humanoid
The elevator's
creature.
back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
I think that's the first we've seen of a human-esque
The
being.
partition should open now. See if you can get access.
Okay.
The
Let's
heat
move
exchanger
forward.
section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off.
Been waiting for you, freelancer.
That is you. It's headroom. Gunfight velocity.
It's what? It's what?
Don't like to get back above ground.
It
Tell you, I'm sick and
What?
tired of this pit. It'll all be over once your Sargas dead. My ears. Not now. That quack messed me up.
damn it.
AP at 50%.
We both got stun locked at the exact same time.
Learn some new tricks, huh? I know you're laughing at me. What makes you so special, freelancer?
AP at 30%.
Oh,
1 repair kit remaining.
got him.
This isn't over. Next time, I swear I'll...
Confirmed. Gunfight Iguazu down. Being trapped down here, it's dangerous.
Okay. Let's get a move on. Ooh. The heck was that?
What was that?
Yeah,
Raven, watch out.
that's what I'm saying, Cortana.
Going to the steps. Let's see what data I can find.
Oh. Hold on. I wanted to see what was up there. There was something up here. There we go. Text data extracted from a wreck. The lost auto transcription for a voice log recorded by Professor Nagai, the Rubicon Research Institute director. Coral is an organic substance capable of self-propagation. The speed at which it proliferates is determined by the density of the colony. As such, a vacuum would provide an ideal environment to maximize coral density and thus growth. However, one must not overlook the signs of mutations within the coral brought about by this density effect. It is mutations such as these that bring about a collapse that humanity has no hope of controlling. No hope. No hope of controlling. Controlment. Hold on. I gotta stuff more food in my face.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open. The elevator's been shut down. The control room must be below.
Alright. It says to go down, but I don't know where you're supposed to go down. There's no elevator. And Appy's gonna lurk. Hope you enjoy your lurk, Appy. Hope you enjoy. As I try to figure out how we're gonna get down there. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Am I just missing something? I don't understand. Because this looks like an elevator to me, but there's nothing here. I don't understand.
Let's look for a ventilation.
Oh,
duct.
that's why.
We're underground. There must be one somewhere.
Oh, is it that down there? Surprised I missed that. Or not? Is it not this? What is the point of this ledge then?
No repair
Oop,
kits
I didn't mean to
remaining.
I meant to scan, not... Okay, well. Ah, interesting. There is
Coral
something.
has an instinct to gather together, and it seems I am no exception. I feel a growing urge to move forward. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Nice. Alrighty. Nice. Right. Sorry about that. Alrighty.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Now, where are we to go? Oh, right here. I'm so used to games that do that thing where all the brightly colored paint is put where you're supposed to go. The grabbable ledges and all that.
Now let's find an access point.
Ah, thank you.
There. That's the control panel.
My mom just brought me more food.
Force the partitions and the elevators back online.
Alright. I need to put back the original legs we had. These are kind of bulky. The hard...
Seems like
Oh,
smooth sailing, 621.
Walter.
As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
What? Why? I thought Walter said he was gonna lose connection with us. How is he still here? Nope. My game is wonking out.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
Alrighty. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever Armored Core could possibly throw at us.
Intruder detected in closed sector. Defense program phase 3.0.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for this though.
Switching to termination mode.
Oh no. Bruh.
Terminating target.
Well, this seems dangerous.
That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key launch pad centers and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they want it to stay.
Oh baby. What do you think I'm trying to do, Cortana? Get him, get him! No!
At 30%.
Oh. Bruh.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh no, dude. Die, die, die.
AP at 30%.
Oh, never mind. We're still almost dead though. Damn.
Complete. Resetting defense phase.
Sorry, I'm still eating. But I'm wondering whether or not. Oh, what is that? Which one's the new one? I think it's this one. It's lighter, but it's not that much better. Anyway, what was I saying? So I'm not sure. We had a battle against a worm, and we used the stun needle launcher. Now, the stun needle launcher seems like it was a mission-related item, specifically for stunning the worm. It was really hard to aim, but regardless, damn it, it hit me anyway. I'm not sure whether or not that weapon can be used here, but I'm certainly going to try. I am glad we're actually getting a boss battle that kind of makes sense, though. Because sometimes we get boss battles that don't really make any sense.
Two repair kits remain.
Damn, I missed. Damn.
At 30%.
I will say though, I think this is the build. Actually, no, there's one. I want to change to a missile launcher, but other than that, I think this is the build I can use. I think all I need is a missile launcher, and I can do it.
Resetting defense phase.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key launch point sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. 2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Phase 3.5. Release of output. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum fastness for all actuators. Terminating tuner.
Left hand ammunition at 30. Right hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 30%.
No!
Resetting defense phase.
Oh, I almost dropped my controller. That was a good run. I had my mic muted because I was eating. But, dude, I got so close. That, I knew it, dude. I knew my build is just enough to take care of this. But, all I needed was just a little more health and I could have whittled him away. Okay. A few more bites of my food.
Enemy analysis complete. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint centers and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
Two repair kits remaining.
I'm already off to a bad start. I did notice, though, that this robot is not...
Enemy analysis complete.
Damn it. This robot is not good at...
Enemy analysis complete.
This robot is not
That's
good
the
at...
Enforcer, an AI
When you're moving
controlled prototype
diagonally
developed
through the
by
air,
PCA.
it tends to miss a lot of shots.
Defend key watchpoint centers and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here,
The biggest problem is the clear thing it shoots. Damn it. That thing it's shooting right there. I don't know what it is about that, but...
At 30%.
I don't know what it is about that, but that really messes me up. And it's really hard to dodge generally. Go on. Melee. I dare ya.
50%.
Damn.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Ah, I've already screwed this run. Hold on. I'm still trying to finish eating. There's a lot of food tonight. Hold on.
enemy analysis complete. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It is designed to defend key watchpoint centers and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding around here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
Damn it. I just finished my dinner, by the way. So, no more dinner break. I can finally talk again. Alright. Let's see. Okay, that first laser always messes me up. But now that I'm not actively eating while I'm fighting, maybe things will be a little better. Honestly, this first phase is tougher than the second phase, in my opinion. Because this first phase, like, throws so much nonsense. So many nonsense attacks. Like, the rockets and the lasers and that clear gun at the same time. But, I don't know, the second phase's attacks are a lot more straightforward. Damn it. Damn. It also doesn't block a whole lot of attacks for the second phase. I feel like it's a lot easier to stagger. Damn it.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%, right-hand ammunition at 30%.
Ooh. I'm invincible. Just do it. Oh. Ah, damn it. I had to reload. If I had, like, one magazine left, I could have done it. Welcome into Mochi. Welcome in. Don't mind me malding. It's so close, dude. I'm like an inch away from passing this level. Okay, that was a poor start. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. That laser's really hard to dodge. But yeah, see, look, this first phase is so much more difficult than the second phase. This first phase is just nonsense. Like, I take a ton of damage in this first phase. The second phase, I don't take as much, but... There we go. Damn. Damn it. Okay. Cortana, not now. I don't care, Cortana. Shut up. Please. I need quiet.
AP at 50%.
Let's go! I feel bad about telling Cortana to shut up, but
Unit is silent.
it's fine. Alright.
Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
Now, I have a thing, armor thing, that makes me invulnerable, like the second that I become 1 HP. And Cortana was doing her, like, you can do it speech, like, as I would have died. Oh. Nice. We just got a ton of parts.
No new messages.
Okay. Let's take a look. Now, I want to see... It's not that bad, actually. Let me try that. It's got, like, more armor, but it's not too different from what we currently have equipped. The legs are a little different, though. Those are a lot lighter. And this one has more thrust. I don't really care for that. Okay. But I do need to tune the OS a little bit, though. I think damage mitigation would be really helpful for us, because I take a dumb amount of hits. And then upping our melee weapon damage would be good, too. Okay. I'm not too choosy about it. And then, what else do we have? A diffuse laser cannon. Developed by Archivist. Or a spread bazooka. I kind of want to try the laser cannon. We have a SB-33 Morley. Scatter bazooka. Oh, there's one more tier too. What's that? There's a lot of new stuff. Wow. A laser turret. I don't know. I think this laser cannon sounds pretty cool, so I'm gonna try this out. Laser cannon. And the laser blade's fine. Okay. Alright, the next mission. Destroy the core of the subterranean facility reactor and disable the laser barrier. Watchpoint Alpha Depth 3.
Back to work, 621. Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside. Which brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown.
The unknown.
Cool's waiting for us.
What do you mean, us? I could have sworn Walter said that the further we get down, the more he can't hear us.
Walter, it's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
I mean, it's a giant hole in the ground. I don't know. Where else could it be? The giant menacing hole in the ground. How could he know that it's the
Main
coral
system
convergence?
activating combat mode.
How does he know?
Transmission.
Okay,
Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
what I want to know, right?
Raven, let's start by finding our way in.
What I want to know is if we're... I mean, how much of this is like man-made? And how much of it...
You don't want to fall into those lasers.
And how much of it is,
Threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense phase 4.0. Terminating target.
and how much is robot-made?
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
I'll
High level
try.
threat. That's a step up from intruder.
No sign of the corporations. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Oh, baby. We don't move very fast horizontally. I think that's a problem with my build. That or it's always been like that, but I don't really remember horizontal being an issue before. Oh no, dude. Whoop, where'd it go? Just jumped down. Yeah. Did it just die? Where'd it go? Hmm. Okay. Now, where is my mission objective? I'm currently just fighting these because I can. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Infiltrate the core of the depth reactor, but where's the core? Oh, wait, no, there's a mission marker. Whoops.
Tracer on the outside, 621.
My bad.
Must be the way in.
There's a whole mission marker. But I get paid for killing minions, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Ha! Got him. Okay. I could have sworn that the new thing that was available gave more thrust. I didn't think we needed that much thrust. But maybe we do. I think I kept the old boosters on. So there's an upgrade that this like connecting thing, you can make it faster, but
The pressure chamber, 621.
I don't know why you would.
Destroy it.
It's so quick already.
Resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
See a marker. Oh, there's a guy outside.
Enter the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
There he is.
They really went above and
So whacked my knee on the
beyond to keep that laser
on
barrier
something.
going. PCA wanted this place locked down no matter what.
Get him, get him. Got him.
Defense weapon destroyed. The pressure chamber is behind that partition.
This seems like the most obvious place to make a trap, though. Is this really not a trap? Destroy the pressure chamber.
There, 621. Destroy the target.
Got him.
Chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
Okay, you could have told me this earlier, Walter. Oh, Walter.
The partition!
Oh, Cortana.
Phase 5.0. Pattern seeking. Terminating threat.
No vital signs. There's no pilot.
That's Institute Tech. 621, there's no time.
Shoot the cannon, shoot!
One repair kit remaining. Left-hand ammunition at 10%. Right-hand ammunition at 10%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Did you get it?
Raven, release the partitions.
What's a partition? Oh no. Open, open. Go, go.
We've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
Raven, you have to get clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
I'm trying. Let's go. We made it. Tiny impact.
That was a close one.
You know, if I didn't know any better,
The laser barrier's weakening.
I would imagine the laser barriers to make sure nothing gets out, you know?
The coral's near.
If I had to guess.
That's another solid milestone in our work.
I don't know if it was a good idea to get rid of a laser barrier. Especially one that looks like a giant cork, you know? Like putting a cork on a bottle.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about too.
We have friends? I thought all we have is Cortana. 621 has no friends.
Raven, you've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus. It was sent by Middle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. S-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. You will now face the best of the best. We wish you luck on the difficult road to mastery.
Okay. I bet this is the last. We probably just started chapter 5 then. King, G1 Michigan, and V1 Freud. An independent mercenary who arrived on Rubicon around the time that the core response was rediscovered. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Welcome into Azure. Welcome in. How are you, Azure? Good to see ya. Are things well? Is life well? Is it Pog? Or is it Not Pog.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 3. Only the best remain.
Hey, he's got the same
Subject AC, Aster Crown.
head that I
Call
do.
sign, King.
King. King, and he's only
Commencing
third.
evaluation.
Only third from the
Main
top.
system activating combat mode.
Let's get it. Ah, damn it, bad reload. Bad reload time.
AP at 50%.
Damn. He blocked my shot.
AP at 30%.
Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it might have worked in our favor. Never mind. Asbury says, I'm barely awake, but I lurk. I'm barely awake. Man replies to himself. Okay, but I hope you enjoy your lurk, Azure.
System activating
I
combat
appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Hang on, if I just get this guy staggered. Shoot the rocket! Damn it. I was holding the charge for the rocket for such a long time. Just waiting for a moment that I staggered it enough to hold still. And the rocket didn't fire. There we go. That's what I wanted. Got him.
50%.
Target destroyed.
Got
Concluding
him.
evaluation. Well done.
Alright. Too easy. Too easy, methinks. Excuse me. Burping. Okay.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 2, rank S.
Okay, we're almost done. You know, at this rate, we might even finish the game today.
Subject AC, Liger Tail. Call sign, Gun 1, Michigan.
I didn't think that we'd get this far already. We might finish the game today.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Damn, I'm stuck.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Got him. Whew. Just holding my breath for that one.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Your next opponent stands at the apex of the arena.
I'm not even worried, all mind. All these fights have been a joke. Okay. Here's the final one. An ace pilot who achieved an astonishing 94.7 mission success rate during the Island 4 disturbance Freud is widely suspected to be a recipient of the repeated adjustments, much like Snail. However, the real Freud is simply an ordinary human being, a man who enjoys piloting his AC and making incremental improvements on his daily sorties. He's just like me, for real, for real.
Final Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. This will be the last evaluation. Subject AC, Locksmith. Call sign, V1, Freud. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, let's go. I don't know how he managed to shield himself after he got staggered. I stunned him. Almost got him. This guy's easy. This guy's easier than the last guy. Yeah, that guy was a joke. That's it? The second and the third guy were harder than that guy.
Target destroyed.
Is there a phase 2 or
This
something?
concludes all evaluations. We thank you for your cooperation.
All right. Too easy. Happy sold a bunch in his game. Very nice.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have completed all ranks. Though these encounters may be simulated, you have reached the apex of our roster. We would be grateful were you to aid us in our research and development. All Might exists for all mercenaries.
Okay. That was easy. I don't know if we have enough money to get all the upgrades, though, do we? I don't think you can. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you don't have enough to get everything. Damn. That's too bad. I could have sworn I... Oh, no, maybe it... I think I unlocked some stuff in the shop. That's probably what it was. Yeah. These are kind of whatever, though. Ooh. Well, no, yeah, kind of still kind of whatever. Yeah. I'm fine with what we have. Also, hi, Rich, I'm Taku. Got him. Okay. Watchpoint Alpha Depth 1. Oh, we're still on Chapter 4. Eliminate Michigan, the Red Gun's top commanding officer, and destroy the Red Gun's main MT force. Sure.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our affiliate, Schneider. First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Arquebus and Balaam at Watchpoint Alpha. The Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balaam's initial wave, with many deserting.
more recently, they've engaged with our forces only to continue their downward spiral. Despite this, the Red Gun's commander, Gun 1 Michigan, remains alive and well, with his AC Liger tail being ready to lead the surviving Balaam MT force as we speak. We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balaam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over. This concludes the briefing, awaiting your favorable reply.
Okay.
Just get it done. There's nothing more for me to say.
I know, Walter. I'm well aware. Okay.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Enemy raiders. Parachutes incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Looks like Artemis sent some clown on a suicide mission.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only Gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency eject primed.
Second wave incoming.
Yeah. I heard that Merc took down Gun 5 at Guasu.
Iguazu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Oh, but hey, I forgot we still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 of him. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer is 2,000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stinkle and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir!
Is that it? It's pretty easy so far.
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo! Yeah!
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Now, come on, sir. You gonna ride out to steal all the credit? You got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
All Liger Tail checks complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Finally, I damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now. Follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Liger tail incoming. It's Gun 1 mission.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Give the Liger tail some cover.
Hold on, there's so much dialogue. There's not much for me to say.
Keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm used for faggots, sir!
If it isn't Osawa, a resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
Is that? Oh, is that Michigan? It's this guy is the big bad?
P at 50%.
Kinda pathetic.
Ammunition at 10%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Fifth wave. They're surging us.
Oh. Sorry, frame drop.
Ammunition depleted.
What? What am I doing? What? Oh. I see. I think I just ran out of bullets. Okay, this is kind of a problem, actually. The problem isn't my ability to fight. My problem now is that I don't have any bullets. Oh no. Alright, this might actually be harder than I thought. Yeah. Damn it.
Get those worms balling for the mamas on the stretchers.
I don't have enough bullets for this. I'll just put a bunch of turners on then. Hopefully that'll give me the amount of, that might give me the amount that I need to get through the whole mission.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Okay.
Enemy readings. Parachutes incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
I'll just have to conserve my ammo really hard.
Like Archivist sent some clown on a suicide mission. Cute. Real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency eject primed.
Second wave incoming.
Yeah. I heard that Merc took down Gun 5 at Quasar.
Watu? Oh yeah, the deserter who kicked his pants and ran.
Oh, but hey, I forgot we still kept you around. Your boss is worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 of him. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer's 2,000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stingle and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir!
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo!
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Now, come on, sir. You gonna ride out to steal all the credit?
Damn.
You got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
All Liger Tail checks complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Finally, I damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Liger Tail incoming. It's gun 1's mission.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Give the Liger Tail some cover!
Time to finish the job, 621. Shake off the pressure. Those of you who went through, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm used with maggots, sir!
If it isn't Osawa, a resident mathematician, go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
Focusing so hard. Damn. The beeping's kind of annoying.
No repair kits remaining.
I'm not quite sure.
At 50%.
I'm not quite sure how you're expected to do some of this. The problem isn't health, the problem is ammo. Damn.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. Right-hand ammunition.
That beeping is so annoying. Beep, 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 beep. Like there's so many rockets at once. It's like, yeah, I know I'm being locked onto. I know.
If you bail destroyed, we can't have anything left of yours.
Yeah, I'm going after the rocket guys just to stop the beeping noise. Holy moly.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%.
The Raven NC squad has been wiped out. That just leaves Michigan.
Watch and learn, maggots. I'll show you how to slug it out.
Watch and learn, he says to no one in particular, since everybody else is already dead.
How can one merc do this alone?
SHQ needs your help with the map, Asawa.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, I thought I died. Let's go.
Maggots. You read me? You can tell this to posterity. Mean old Michigan died of a bad fall.
AC Liger tail destroyed. Gun 1 Michigan down.
It's over. Good holding out, 621. Our work here is done.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, back. We just got half a mil that I won't be using.
One new message.
Didn't think I'd see the end of the Red Guns. You did your job, 621. Michigan knew the score. Balaam's withdrawn from Rubicon. The politicians will be fighting their war now. Where there's coral, there's blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
Right.
Raven. Are we doomed to spark conflict wherever we go?
I mean, not really. Conflict would happen regardless. Not really. Okay. Chapter 4, Unknown Territory Survey. Head deep into unknown territory to find the Coral Convergence and eliminate your pursuer.
621. We're picking up where we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground. We've received a request from Archibus to continue the advanced survey. was something else, too.
Orders for Raven, Advanced Survey Squad. We've received some concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail. Arquebus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk. If you spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
Where there's coral, there's blood. Remember that, 621.
Is it not Rusty following us? That's my guess. Okay. But now that I don't need to worry about... What? I'll try this. Now that I don't need to worry about running out of bullets, I can just use my usuals.
Who could be following you?
It's Rusty, I guarantee.
Operation front? Another mercenary?
It's Rusty. The plot twist is going to be like, our BFF Rusty has been following us this whole time, but now we're under orders to eliminate him. Or something.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
I can feel it. I know it. In my heart. I know it. I really hope this is the right way. And I'm not just jumping into the depth.
The radar. There must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
Is that
Coral response from inside the creature. Watch out.
looks like these guys got a taste of the coral too.
Ew. What the heck? Oh! They do a ton of damage.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, I did get it. Nice.
Breeding pods for the mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us. It's getting closer.
Where is it? Who's following us? I'm pretty sure that's Rusty, is it not?
Go deal with a mercenary
Yeah.
who went in alone, they said.
I had a feeling.
Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hate to say it, but Ryokan still needs me. So, buddy, who needs you?
AC steel base
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. I set you both up. 621, make it through this alive. That's your job, though. You never change. You're not afraid to die or to kill.
Damn, I should have shot him with the cannon.
This has been a real eye-opener. You're strong, a threat.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
I know you can do better than me. You're sharp. That's not the only thing that makes you dangerous. I fought alongside you several times, but I never could figure
money.
Ammunition at 30 left-hand ammunition at 30%.
The money drives me. See, Rusty, the problem,
Failed to impress.
the handgun you were using sucks.
This isn't over yet. Buddy. There's no graver threat than power without purpose.
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze. He's escaped.
Oh.
Good job, 621. No need to pursue him. We have to keep pressing on.
Alright.
I'm picking up a major coral response coming from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven.
Damn, how far does this go? Oh, damn. Straight down to Earth's core, huh?
A city from before the fires of Ibis.
What?
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
I bet Institute City was probably from another game or something.
Raven, I see them so clearly. The voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time, they finally formed a new flock. It looks like Walter has sent you a message. Let's take a look, Raven.
Incoming comms.
Let me tell you a story before you go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
Walter, that story made no sense, and the point could have been an email. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. It's like, yeah, but I don't know why you had to tell me about a scientist. There once was a scientist. He did some coral things, and there was another scientist who took those sins upon himself. Anyway, it just goes to show that things that are alive don't die easy. Like, okay, Walter. Sir? What was that? What are we talking about? Anywho. Alright. Let's get back into it. Alright. Chapter 4. This concludes the chapter. Eliminate 2 ACs dispatched by the corporations and reach the coral convergence.
You saw the ruins. Institute City. The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. Arquebus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad. 621. We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Arquebus AC squad and get to the Coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests.
Okay.
621. From here on out, Never mind. Just trust your instincts.
Alrighty, Handler Walter.
Your voices are so close now. This is my home.
Main system activating combat mode.
Dang.
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests. Crazy. Independent mercenary. Decided to ignore Arquebus's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. The Raven has landed. Requesting backup.
Damn.
At 30%.
Valen was a sinking ship, but Arquebus's stars on the rise. And me, I'll be well rewarded when I bring them your head on a silver platter. Yes, I smell opportunity.
AP at
Isn't that just Johnny Young Bosch again? Thought I spared him.
1 repair kit remaining.
Did I misread the signs?
V2 Snail, come in. Friendly AC down. Requesting backup. This is too risky. Commander, V2 Snail! Please, come in! This is Materlink. Requesting back, please! Snail, come in!
The Vespers left her for dead. That wasn't pretty.
The Arquebus AC squad has been eliminated.
That should buy us more time. Move out.
Dang, this is a dense city. I can't imagine this much traffic, though. Can you imagine a freeway this wide?
The vascular plant. It's still here.
You must mean that gigantic structure in the distance.
I can't believe some of this is explorable. Oh,
Enemy detected. It's quite real.
No repair kits remaining. Left hand, right hand ammunition at 30%.
nice.
That machine was running on stable energy for half a century. Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so desires coral.
Getting shot in the butt. Should I bother to take out those?
Tracking us
I don't
by
know.
now.
I don't know if I'll have enough
Readings are
bullets.
off the chart. You're close.
Forces are stronger than
Cortana, you're kind of freaking me out.
Response is getting stronger. We're nearly there, 621.
Right hand ammunition, left hand ammunition at 10%. AP at 50%.
Nice. Okay, good. There's a supply thing here. Perfect timing too. I was down to my last mag. Perfect timing.
This lake. It's all.
Here we are, 621. Arquebus will be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
Investigate what? The center of the lake? Why? What? Hold on. I just want to see if there's like a chest or something laying around. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully it's a fairly shallow water. Okay, it is. Good. Surprisingly shallow.
It's rising. It's building up faster than I'd expected.
Raven, I knew Walter was.
Wait, something's coming.
Unidentified machine overhead. A response. It's a sea weapon.
The Ibis series, still functional.
Dang!
Get ready, 621. One more job for you.
This is among the sea weapons. I think it's controlled by Colette.
It's not 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Ryokan safe. Now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
AP at
Damn.
50%.
It's taking damage, right? If any changes are already ready, we will be fine.
Keep it up, 621. We can't take
Damn.
much more of this.
Left hand ammunition at 50%.
It's actually not that bad. This fight. As long as you're like as long as you're not standing still, this fight's kind of easy. Yeah. First try.
Enemy coral response. Silent.
Actual first try. Not like the joke kind of first try that I normally say.
It's
Oh,
coming back.
It's reactivating.
never mind. Oh, not phase 2.
This is what the Ibis series is truly capable of.
Drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator.
Left hand ammunition at 30%.
Okay, I don't know if I have enough bullets for this. I don't have enough bullets. If I had bullets, this is no problem. But I don't have bullets. Damn. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the last mission. The problem is that I don't have enough bullets. So I'm just gonna dual wield turners again. And then we'll restart from the checkpoint.
I think it's controlled by Core too.
Listen up, 61. Behind this series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Ryokan safe. Now their original masters are gone.
Man.
Destroy it before it destroys you.
Repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
The second time's a lot harder than the first time.
Keep it up, 61. We can't take much more of this.
Enemy coral response. Silent.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this though.
Wait. It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
It's resonating with the enemy core, drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator. Significant damage. Picking up a powerful alien resonance. Protect the coral.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
You've nearly got it, 621. You're the only one who can finish the job.
Got him, let's go!
It's gonna blow. Get out of there, 621. Is it over, 621?
The coral resonance. It's fading. The machine's resolve, inherited from its creators. Voices from the past fading into. Raven, you're losing control.
Damn it. They were once away.
Target neutralized. Yes, yes. I left the subject alive as instructed. Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel. Oh, and of course, let's not forget the Hound's master either.
Okay. For a second, I thought that might be the last chapter.
Arquebus seized control of the coral, and its occupying forces swiftly commandeered the entirety of Institute City.
Unless it is?
There, they discovered a wealth of forgotten relics. Among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were beyond human control. A group of sea weapons bearing the name of the Central Coral Control System. The Ibis series. Arquebus also claimed a towering coral siphon, abandoned since the fires, the vascular plant. Now, they toiled to repair the plant and extend its reach beyond Ryokan's atmosphere. The Liberation Front no longer had the power to stop them, and the fires of war continued to smolder as the end drew near.
Is that the end of the game?
I found a message addressed to you. Decoding and playing back.
621. A friend of mine sent a request. Now, this one comes from me. You know what hidden dangers lurk within the coral. The fires of Ibis should have wiped the coral out, but it survived, gathered, and it's been steadily multiplying ever since. Now the coral convergence is growing at an exponential rate. Eventually, it'll spill out from Ryokan and contaminate space itself. The coral must be burned, 621. Even if that means reigniting the fire that scorched the stars. This isn't an order. It's a legacy. My fallen friends entrusted this duty to me, and now it's my turn to hand it on. 621. Feed the fire. Let the last cinders burn. I have one last job for you. Find your freedom.
Raven. Now I finally understand what Walter was thinking. This AC. He must have foreseen this outcome and prepared for it. It's time for us to escape.
Main system.
What?
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Sorta using an older AC. You will use an old gen AC instead of your usual craft for this mission. This AC is made from junk parts and its performance leaves much to be desired. Hold RT for rapid fire right hand machine gun and fire left shoulder scatter bazooka.
I found some coordinates in the AC systems. He's showing us the way out.
How did we get here?
Can't believe they put us on sewer duty. It's that ancient pieces of shit they're worried about.
Is that an AC? Where'd it come from?
That piece of scrap's alive. Is that Institute tech?
You should avoid combat as much as possible, Raven. I'm afraid this AC is no match for your abilities.
I wonder if any of this is a callback to the older games. Jamming rounds rupture on impact, creating an area of effect that disrupts enemy lock-on. This AC is equipped with a jamming round launcher as its left-hand weapon.
We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
Pretty cool mission, though. They don't know I'm here.
Hey you, get back to...
Wait, they're not with us.
Yeah, this is totally fine. I'm not worried. Seems just fine to me.
Here's our way back to the surface. This AC should have just enough propulsion.
I don't know about that. Ooh. Go, go, go! No! Just enough.
Outskirts of Institute City.
This is E6 Tater, calling all security team members. Raven, the independent mercenary undergoing re-education, has escaped. Be alert for anyone hiding in the environs of Institute City. Tighten the net.
Raven, Arquebus is on high alert. Use your scanner to evade combat situations.
Unidentified AC!
Raven?
Take that rust-fueled AC! Shut it down!
I don't mind the fighting. Seems totally fine. We are using an older armored core, but
The area's clear. Let's keep moving.
while it may be an older armored core, it's still not that, weak.
Searchlights. We'll be in trouble if they spot us.
Seems just fine to me.
Unidentified AC!
That is ancient. Is that really Raven?
Raven, fight back.
Oops. Oh, and Appy says, "All right, Taku, I'm gonna call it here. Have fun. Thank you, Appy. I hope you have a most wonderful night. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful night, Appy. Good night,
Our
Appy-chan.
destination, Raven. Walter's message. Is he gone?
Good night, Appy-chan.
Got eyes on the independent merc.
Oh,
We want Raven alive!
One repair kit remaining.
damn. Okay, I don't know about this. Oh, I'm not even going the right way, am I? Okay.
What's this? I've checked. It's not a trap.
What is that?
Emergency beacon intercepted. Been a while, tourist. Good to see you're still kicking. Chief's coming to pick you up. Head to the rendezvous point.
He's from RAD. She must be involved with Vulcan's mission.
Let's go! Where's the objective? Oh, whoops. Yep, I see now. Okay. Nope. Haha.
This is the rendezvous point. Enemies detected.
Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. I'm running. Oh.
I've received orders from V2 Snail. If the target resists, you are authorized to use lethal force. Stop Raven by all means necessary. You have your orders.
I do not have enough bullets, as per usual. I spend too much time in spray and pray.
Wait. I'm picking up something else.
Oh.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Carla.
Walter. He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Company! It's another AT! Irene? You're AT? Those are junkyards?
That's Carla's AC. She's back from Sunbreaker.
I don't just design weapons, you know. He'll see what I mean.
There's a lot of them, Chief, but they're just MTs. You should have let me handle this. RAD needs you in one piece.
Looks like we're clear. We better book it before more company shows up.
Sending a chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC, too.
Once we've caught our breath, let's talk. About Walter.
Alright. Woo! Mission complete, baby. Oh. No money, damn. I was killing all those ACs for nothing. Oh, cool.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. Incoming comms.
Back in your old AC? You were made for each other. The fact that you're still alive means that Walter made the right bet. All right. You deserve to know what we've been fighting for. I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
Okay, I thought the game would be ending soon, but it kind of seems like only now the game is like really starting to get story heavy. Very strange. Okay. As for this back unit, I think I'll go with the laser cannon again and the laser blade again. Okay. Take the uninhabited floating city. Defend the control tower until systems take over of the float until What? Defend the control tower until systems takeover of the floating city Xylem is complete. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. All right. Oh.
Let me tell you a story, tourist. After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute? It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it, and fast. RID's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Archibus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Overseer, the Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
Ah, I see. Cortana doesn't want to be burned.
Activating combat mode.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Dang.
Mobilization process K. Deploying shield.
Chief, I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes. And the corpse.
I'm picking up an Archibus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Mobilization process P1. Plasma cannons ready.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
Okay. What kind of support weaponry, though? Like a turret would be nice.
Left and the system is ours, tourist.
Oh, I guess it is a turret. Very cool. Oh, damn. I hope it's like a permanent turret and not like one of those temporary 30-second long kind of turrets. But you never know. Is that it? There's like nothing coming. Yeah, nothing's happening.
Escalating to mid-level privileges.
3 more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
got snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Damn it. Get him, get him.
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Okay.
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
They're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourist.
I missed like everything. And I'm reloading.
Your shield's losing integrity. The shield's at its limit.
Okay, well. You can't win them all.
Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Raven, heavily armed LC.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave driver.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
Nice.
Right hand, left hand ammunition at 30%.
Give me 30 seconds and we'll have full admin access.
Just a little more, tourist.
Okay. Not bad.
Silo control. Escalating to top level privileges. Owner, Cinder Carmine.
Good job holding out, tourist. Now I'll show you what this city really is.
The water level's falling. No, the whole city's rising.
What? Why was part of the city submerged underwater?
You can thank Walter for the tip. I give you the colony ship, Simon. Walter's parting gift.
Come on. So much money.
Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant. It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late. Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
No new messages.
Okay. We never got asked the question, but I have a feeling... Are these choices? I'm only just... Oh, it's a decision. I never noticed the word decision there. Huh. Whoops. Eliminate Carla. That makes no sense. I wonder what decisions I've made then. I wasn't really paying attention to what decisions I've been making. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Anywho, I'm lagging really hard, so I think I'm gonna have to call it quits for tonight. But yeah. I think we'll pick it up. Pick it up on Wednesday. I'm only like just kind of starting to understand the story a bit, but I think that overall, I know that I forget what her name is, Ayer or whatever. Ayer. I know she's kind of helping us, but she is like Cortana. I'm not really sure how I feel about Cortana or if we should even trust her. She seems nice, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. I guess from my perspective, I feel that the coral is something that humanity is fighting over. To me, it doesn't really need to be that way. And if the coral is growing exponentially and is just generally gonna expand into space, then I imagine igniting the coral at that point would be a huge, huge problem if it ever does explode. So in that way, it makes the most sense to pick the path that's against the coral, even though that would also be going against Cortana. So I think that's the path I'm going to be taking. Honestly, I don't particularly care for Cortana. I don't really know if the game is supposed to be trying to get you to care for Cortana, but I don't. She's whatever. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you to Abby, K. Scott, Mochi, and Azray. Thank you guys for joining me today. This coming Wednesday is going to be hopefully the end of Armored Core. I'm going to look up how much Armored Core we have, actually. Because I'm not sure how much... Oh. Okay, I don't know how many... Sorry, now my stream is messing up, but I don't know how many more chapters we have, but I imagine we probably have like 2 more. But I am going to try to finish as much as I can on Wednesday. And then Friday will be Darktide, Community Darktide. And then Saturday will be Immortals Phoenix Rising. I'm hoping to finish up Armored Core and Immortals Phoenix Rising as soon as possible, and then that way we can move over to different content. I think we're gonna shift towards Project Zomboid content. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. Good night, everyone. Good night.